This video is not for the sensitive hoes. The ones who can't take anyone else's opinions except for their own. If you can't have a mature conversation, then darling, this video is not for you. You will be blocked immediately. Now remember to keep it cute, keep it mute, or get the boot. Now preparing to nanny port to Nina's Rawview. In 3, 8, 2, a 1.
Hey, Cher. What's up, girl?
Totally.
Murray has me playing some. I don't understand. It has like squares and X and O's and triangles. Like, what is this, school? Ew, as if.
Totally,
Video games are like for lesbians and like bald men. Ugh. Clueless palette.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and Happy New Year! I am starting the year off positive, bright, full of love, full of passion, full of optimistic ways, and thinking about nothing but greatness. Because life is what you make it. Life is what... I'm not going to be anybody. I'm always going to be a black, depressed person who don't have anybody to love me. Nobody want me. Nobody want to be my friend. I ain't got no bookings. I ain't got no dang movie. Shea Coulee going to be the goddamn face of goddamn Ironheart coming to Disney Plus this year. And I'm going to be at home with nobody and no booking. Well, so much for positivity. For real, Happy New Year's to all of you out there. I hope all of you have... I'm wishing all my people that love me, all the ones that love me out there, I'm wishing all of you success, health, prosperity, and just knowing that whatever you believe in, God, the universe, or whatever the case is, that we made it. No matter how many times I have my moments where I'm like, God, why? Why do you let this happen? Feeling like sometimes I don't want to be here when so many lives have been taken away. And so many celebrities and stuff that we know that almost made it through the year but didn't make it, and it's like, and we made it through another year. And like, sometimes life really is like a video game. Like literally, you just wake up going through the day hoping to make it home, Speaking of video games, I'm gonna get there, but y'all know how we do it here. Keep it cute, keep it mute in the comment sections or you will get the boot. Nothing has changed. I decided to go ahead and do another episode of Painted with Dark Mode Raven because, I think the other one did okay. People seem interested in it, so I'll do another episode and see how it goes. Yeah, I'm going to read maybe like a couple of comments I've seen from here. And thank you for anybody that did tip me from the last video. Remember, tipping is not a country in China. And if you would like to tip and support, please do. All the information will be in the description box down below. And I'll also be seeing y'all for another Rawview season for season 15 or is it 16? Anyway, like soon. I may also review the Megan movie. I'm going to go see that Friday. And yeah. But yeah, speaking of video games, did y'all hear about that child, 10-year-old child, that took his mom's life away at 44 and shot her in the face because she wouldn't buy him a VR headset? And then I heard now that he bought it after he took her life away. And one of the stupid headlines was literally 10-year-old boy wants to pay his bill with money from his piggy bank. I know this sounds like an old person saying this, but like when I tell y'all for real, social media, certain TV, certain games, whatever the case is, has really messed up a lot of these kids. I feel like a lot of people are further away from God or whatever you believe in, are further away from it. And the world is just, it's always been crazy, but it's getting crazier. Like, it's like taking your, like, life is not a video game. Like, you can't get your mom back. Like, who does that? Like, imagine giving birth to your murderer. I can't. It's so sad. Wait, so a couple of comments. Nina, those lip sync looks were so good. I hate that you fell out with the franchise because I would love to see you with your own series. Well, first, they fell out with me. You know, that's honestly what I feel about it. I haven't done nothing to those people over there at all, besides just being me. And if being me makes it too much, I think they're trying to be like, okay, the fan base, according to them, are canceling this person, so let's not really work with this person because we gotta look like we're on our good side. Even though they work with plenty of queens who have been canceled and who have done worse things than I ever could have done. You know, so who knows what happened with me and production or wow, I have no idea. I couldn't even tell you. I think because I just don't want to like. Maybe I don't want to play their game. Maybe I'm too real. I mean, I don't know. You know, maybe that one time I told them no for not wanting to do All Stars 5. I don't know. But that's a them problem, not a me problem. I just don't respect how they treat certain girls. And they forget about their certain drag race family and only embrace about 13 or so queens that you see in our face all the time. I don't appreciate that. Maybe they've heard that, but it's the truth. Sorry. It makes complete sense why you are overdoing drag at the moment. I can only imagine the amount of hours, energy, and money you put into creating your looks, just for people well regarded in the community to copy your ideas without acknowledgement. After a while, I think that kind of stuff wears you down, regardless of how passionate you are for something. I enjoy you no matter whether or not you're in drag, because you are always honest and kind. I guess the only thing I miss is you saying, it's late. I'm going to say it for everybody right now, even though it's not late. But it's late, y'all. It's late. Okay, this is kind of a long comment. It says, Nina. You cause an even bigger stir, as usual. My 6-year-old granddaughter loves when you show the different looks part. And because you paint a huge array of people and characters, she sometimes knows ones that I don't. And as soon as I say, Kayana, Miss Nina has a new video, she'll drop whatever she's doing and run over. That poor child. She's going to need plenty of therapy. She loves Peppa Pig and does a British accent so well. Not better than me. Fish and chips. Take notes, Kayana. You too will be this sickening one day. And when your butler pig comes on, she knows his part word for word. Kay also knows the difference between you out of drag and Pierre and Nina, the drag queen. She just thinks you're brother and sister. She says, hello, Mr. P or Miss Nina. But oh my God, when you started with the Whitney, the voice, Houston looks and music, here comes Kay and my daughter holding the new baby. I held him while you were talking and his eyes stayed open the whole time. Oh my God, that poor baby will have nightmares. Psst. I'm trying to raise an artist of drag, and he's just like my granddaughter can love whoever he wants as long as they treat him with love. Okay, so after your young audience departed, and I could watch this over again so I could hear it, I had to mute the BP and WH parts. Ended up choke laughing when you said, oh girl, look like Rihanna Jenkins. Oh, it was more to that, sorry. That I completely understand not feeling as if all that you have done artistically isn't appreciated. Because now everybody's doing what you have already done in the past, and they get all the glory as if they invented something. I also believe that whole depression plays her part because she loves that you're feeling this way. But just let her know you are loved and appreciated. And I despise I despise when you say something or do something awesome and people witness it, but when someone else steals what you have done and acts as if the newbie just discovered it because they weren't creative enough to come up with something. Maybe you might need to do things only for you to enjoy once again. Oh, thanks for those words. I call stunts, vinegar, and shenanigans and banana doo-doo with this judging. And to add on to that, why are they getting a queen that's known for painting wrong shade beauty mugs to judge this kind of makeup? Why not get someone like Charity, Acid Betty, or you to judge this? It's like, why are these people listening to her when she probably couldn't even do half the stuff they do? Well, I want to speak on that because, like, that's kind of how it is in the beauty industry, period. For real, I don't know if y'all ever noticed, but like when it comes to these makeup competitions and things, no matter how small or big, for the most part, it's always like basic, like uppity people, white people for the most part, who can only do the most simple, natural makeup, a liner or so, and they're like trying to judge somebody on turning to a whole creature or something. It's like, can you do that? What I'm doing? Like, can you do it? And most of the time, no. Like, it was so many times I would do competitions. Like, those of y'all that remember, like, BH Cosmetics, they used to have, like, makeup competitions. And I would send stuff in and was never chosen. And then, I'm not even lying to y'all. And then I would see the ones they chose. And it was always the most basic looking, like, white girls doing something that was so basic. And it was like, what? And I mean, like, creative makeup, but horrible. And I'm like, interesting. And what I've noticed, like, for real, like, over the years and stuff, people always have a hard time when it's somebody in the LGBTQ community doing something. Like, so many people will hate on my stuff, not because it's bad, but because I'm a black gay man doing it. So, mind you, if some white pretty girl did it, they'll be like, oh, yes, sickening. But because I'm doing it, it's an issue. For example, like me turning to Habaro. A whole black man turned into Habara, but then some other girl who already kind of looks like her does it. They're like, yes, you know, or just in general, white girls now, like especially like a bunch of white girls are so popular now because they're all doing like the comic book looks and they're painting their whole chest and everything, and everybody's like, turn the party. Not saying that some of them aren't talented, but it's like they get a pass because they are more acceptable for the normal community. You know, that's just how it is. But let's get to the show.
Good job.
Congratulations, Tucker.
Oh, shout out to Tucker, girl, because you allegedly have been a fan, but I have not ever seen you comment, say anything, or at all join a live stream or anything. So that's why I'm like, wait, what? But anyway, Tucker reached out to me. So don't look. If you are watching still, don't take nothing I say to heart or personal. Yeah, I say things sometimes with slight, just, you know, shade, jokes. It's just how I am. And if I don't like certain things, I just don't like certain things. But it doesn't mean that you're not a great artist or anything. So I'm glad that you didn't take anything personal, you know? So thank you for that. So yeah, so this, hey.
Q.
That damn sad chicken. And I'm sorry, as an artist, y'all know I'm snacking and backing. How have you never touched one face chart? Come on now. And not only that, I would have told my friends, associates, girl, even the face charts are secretly bad. Like, I'm like, wow. Could y'all not have got actual face charts from like MAC Cosmetics? It's like somebody just drew a moon pie face and was like, there's your face chart. Bada bing, bada boom.
Ugly crying right now. It's just, I'm the first person you.
But I kind of want to see a chicken cry. I kind of do.
Have to come back and win everything. You can still get it.
But why is he talking? Isn't he supposed to be muted? Exactly.
Already do, because your work is iconic, and that's why you're here.
I think everybody says that. Like, have you even seen his work? Did you actually follow him? Do you actually follow him though? Everything is iconic these days. Everything is iconic.
I do feel bad.
I'm sorry. I hated that image just now, where it kind of looked like she was kind of biting her bottom lip. You know, like how when guys do when they think they're sexy. Oh, you know the one. No. Like, all I saw was like bald face Scar from Lion King being like, yeah, Simba, I'm sexy, and then biting his lip. I hate it.
Anastasia Beverly Hills and a cash prize of $25.
I don't think I like this look. Like, I'm trying to like it. I'm trying to appreciate the coloring, but I don't all the way. Like, you know what look I think she was inspired by secretly, even though she may not say it? There's a girl, and I was inspired by her look when I did my blue angel look. can't think of her name as an artist right now, but let me see. I probably can find it actually. I swear every time I go on my phone, there's a bumped up bottom. I can't. I have to do better. I have to do better as a person in America. Like if anyone ever got hold of my phone, they're gonna walk off hard and confused. Okay. The artist's name is Amber Carr Art. I'm sorry, y'all. Like literally, my nieces are here, and this is like the noises you just heard. Is literally what I have to hear early in the morning when I'm trying to sleep. So you can only imagine. Yeah, that person, she does a lot of those artworks like that. They kind of look like, they almost look like they were set back in like the pinup 50s, kind of 60s kind of moment, whatever. And so with this wig and stuff, this is what Raven is giving me. Her face looks like that kind of like character, but I don't like the color choice. I don't know. Like when you're doing red makeup, you kind of don't want to use too much white because then it turns too pink. So you got to kind of know what colors to use to highlight and also still contour. I don't like the orange with this. I don't think I like it. But I do love the wig. I do love what it was kind of going to give, but it's not all the way there for me. What do y'all think?
I told her I made it onto the show, and she texted me all yesterday.
And I texted his mom. And he's like, I made it on the show, Mom. She's like, oh, my baby. You done made it on RuPaul's Drag Race. He goes, no, Ma, even better. Painted with Raven. Oh. My baby. Okay.
Okay, we are going to mute you now. Any last words?
Sha, he be okay. He about to get on Grindr, Sha. So the girls are they're split up in groups. They're doing the 3 different RuPaul cocktail things that nobody drinks. They have Team Colada. This is Luna Ray. I like the design, right? But the execution isn't that great. Just being honest. You know? But I do appreciate the design choice. Okay. This one I think is done better, but I do like the brighter color of Luna. But I think this one looks more cleaner, if y'all can tell the difference in it or not.
I want to get caught in that thirst trap.
I like this one too, actually. It's kind of flat, but it's cleaner than the last two. Like it seems like much more cleaner in the color. It's almost like a one of those like Austin Powers, 70s mod kind of like patterns, or like you would see on a wall, especially the lighter tone shades. This is giving me Grinch. It's cute. Like she's doing like a half Grinch look. I wonder, did they all decide to do the same kind of like wavy kind of like aesthetic, or if they all just accidentally did it?
Ginger Mule in the house.
I hate the name Ginger Mule. This looks nothing like Elena. So, kudos on looking completely different. But this look, no. And does she own one good wig? And y'all know how I feel about yellow wigs. Y'all know how I feel about PP wigs.
Sublime.
No. Because right at this point, you're being disrespectful and making fun of the host of the show. Because this is definitely Raven's color. But I don't like this. No.
Golden.
Okay. I kind of like this. This is the best one so far. It's clean. She almost looks like Starfire a little bit from Teen Titans a little bit. Because the color choice of the tone. I like this is very mod. I love the heart on the side. It's cute.
Lauren.
Wait, Lauren won out of everybody? Okay. I do like that little jewel piece on the corner of her eye, but okay. Congratulations.
The whole team gets a point.
Oh, kind of abrupt cutoff of happiness. The whole team gets a point. Ah!
7 deadly sins.
Dang, that chicken got mad. Like, didn't you just commit a sin by doing that chicken look? Girl, you already won. Okay.
The sin of pride.
that all right was like, Oh, right. I don't know what that is. Do you want me to be like gay pride? White pride? Okay.
Sloth.
Yeah, I wouldn't want sloth. I still kind of don't understand that sin. I get it, but it's like, no, I don't want that one.
One of the ones that I did not want.
Yeah, it's because you turned to a snake last episode.
Gluttony.
Oh yeah, I wouldn't want gluttony either. I feel like all the other good sins are gone. Like, yeah, I wouldn't want gluttony either. Like, no.
With lust, naturally, I'm a
Now, sis, these brows are not giving me lust. Okay, like I'm not lusting and saying, "Ooh, I gotta have a piece of that." But we'll see. We'll see what happens.
techniques. I haven't used car wax that many times. I remember it being hard to blend.
See, I told y'all that scar wax stuff is hard to blend, hard to put on.
Everybody's looking so amazing.
I know.
I'm mad they forced somebody who's muted to be there and watch them. Girl, can I just go about my business and get on Grindr? And dang, he looks sad.
Alan, stopping by to help.
Oh, Glenn. Okay, Glenn, congrats on making it on this show. I mean, is it much to congrat about? No, for real, congrats on making it. Because Glenn, we don't speak that much anymore, but Glenn is, so those of y'all that don't know, Glenn, he likes to make himself look like Bette Miller, especially in Hocus Pocus. You can tell by kind of the work he's done on his face, whatever. But I don't feel like he gets and he did a bunch of the makeup on Legendary season, the last season. I don't know if he did it the other season, but he's actually a good person. And so I'm glad he's getting some kind of recognition. So I don't mind him being a judge on the show.
I ain't saying she's a go.
So Elena's doing greed. I don't get it. Maybe because she's so greedy, all the greed has made her turn to a creature, a monster from the inside out, I guess. I guess. It could have been more jewelry or something, you know? And then I hate that she has the headphones in. Like, if this was some other look, I would like it more. I'm still going to like it, but I don't understand it, really. I don't get it. I love this. Because this definitely looks like a lazy, depressed... Girl, is that my inner saboteur? I'm going to buy this.
Lusts.
I feel like this looks like her beauty side on the other thing she did before. I don't get lust. I'm sorry, Tucker. Tucker, I'm sorry. I don't get now. Besides you doing the cute little like ooh, faces, like then yeah. But honestly, you could have just came out in a regular beat paint. You could have came out just like beat paint with some nasty slick back hair. And just would have been giving like lust, like girl, look at me, I'm fish. You know, I feel like this is kind of too. I don't know. Like I don't think it needed all this, honestly.
I want her to be.
Oh, it's the eyes that sell it. See, I almost, in a way, when she was just painting the spots or whatever, I'm assuming it's supposed to like this is inspired by that demon. On Insidious, that red demon that has I can tell it's inspired by that. I like this, but I really feel like the spots almost give like leopard teeth, and I think it's supposed to give like cracked, like you know, like lava or something. It's still pretty, but it's the eyes that sell it. It's the eyes that sell, and I'm jealous she has those sclera contacts that I want to wear, the big ones. I'm still gonna like this, but I wish she would have just done the things up top and not the whole body, or would have like done like flames or something instead. But I still like this.
Feelings like envy.
How? Like, is it just like Frankenstein, but with a regular face in the middle? Like, I'm not envious of that. I mean, but because green is envy, then you might as well have just been typical and did like money or something. I don't get it. Like, it's just like, I don't get it. I gotta pass.
Pride.
How is it pride? This could be anything. This could be a fairy. This could be a galaxy princess. This could be a wood nymph. This could be anything. Like, it's not bad. It's definitely a look. It's cute. But it could be anything. It's like, what's the pride part? Where is it pride? Like, I don't understand. Secretly, somebody drawing a big old smile could be pride. Like, I'm so proud of myself. Look at my big, huge, scary smile.
And showcasing that versus going literal.
They've been having all these stories that don't make any sense. Well, see, the way I got pride is because, like, I looked at the beauty inside of a McDonald's restaurant, and when I looked at the menu and I saw that they had 6 chicken nuggets on sale, I got those nuggets, and then when I ate them, I almost tripped down the stairs. After I tripped down the stairs, I stood back up and I looked in the mirror and I said, you know what? That takes pride. So that's how I came up with this look. I'm just happy to be here.
Gluttony.
Oh, okay. I kind of like this. I kind of like it. I'm going to actually buy this. Like, I like it. I could see this as some gluttony, like, demon. I could. Like, you see the food, you see the candy, it looks like something you would find on the wrong end of the Candyland game. Like, you don't want to go that far down Candyland, because that's where you're going to end up. Talking about it.
That golden sheen really lent itself.
Oh, it's supposed to be golden? See, I didn't even know her skin was supposed to be golden. It doesn't read gold to me at all. Like, literally at all. Seriously.
But I also use gashes to really show, like...
Oh, those are gashes? See, I didn't even know those were gashes. It doesn't read gashes to me.
Lauren pops in with this pride.
How are you still talking? Aren't you muted?
On to Luna Ray.
Luna Ray, Pastor Gay, Alizé. Don't you want my mama? There is no other. I won't no other mothers. I kick you to the gutter and eat you with some butter. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Y'all remember her? Girl, I know she was the next person to take over for Selena. But dang, was she horrible.
Chest full of contact lenses and contact.
Looking at this picture again, I do like and appreciate how the way the orange is going up to the temple of her head, it's making her cheekbone look like it's like really high and elongated. And y'all know I'm a cheekbone whore.
These contacts took this look and
see, I told y'all the contacts sold the look. Contacts can sell a look all the way.
kind of look like what Tucker did last week, a little bit. Tucker is an artist.
See, it does. I was saying, like, it looks the same. It's like even the coloring choice, like everything just looks the same kind of lines. It just looks the same, unfortunately. It does.
Beautiful. It's detailed and blended where it should be.
But the way she's holding that apple with just her mouth, I'm definitely going to South Carolina next month.
And Nikki, you are the top.
Ari, Elena, and Nikki are the top. I can agree. Yeah. Wait. I already forgot who was who. Wait, was that Gluttony a part of that? I think so. Oh no, Gluttony didn't make it. Oh, okay. I would have took Elena out and put Gluttony there. I'm sorry, for real. I would have. I think it should have been Gluttony. That person. Dappa. What do y'all think?
Congratulations, Elena.
Elena won? No. See, I'm telling y'all, the judging is weird on here. It is so weird. Like, no. This show is so... Honestly, I wouldn't mind seeing another season, but if it got canceled, I wouldn't care. It's just like, I'm not trying to take away her win, but it just doesn't... I'm like, how? Oh, poor little chicken man at the bottom in black and white. With his 1 point all faded out. Wait, so Gluttony is in the bottom? I am confused because the way they were talking was like he did good. So Joe and Luna are painting for their life. Okay.
Fabulous fox eye.
Alright, so they have 2 minutes to paint a fabulous fox eye using eyeliner and a pencil. Where's the fox eye? See, I don't even know what that is. So I guess I'll find out. Okay, so a fox eye is a cat eye. I mean, just so a cat eye? Or I mean, like, why? Because the inner corners and the, like, I mean, it's just a fox eye. I mean, it's just a cat eye. They both did a good job, but I like, wait, which one's Luna? Which one's Joe? Whatever one has the yellow, I guess the one that has the yellow hint on top gives it a little more of a flair. And the black is definitely more blacker on that one. So I think I like that one.
Are the winner of the Big Feet Challenge.
Wait, Joe won? See, so he won. I'm confused. I am so confused.
Are you okay, Luna?
Not the devil asking, are you okay? That was kind of, I mean, I think I enjoy watching it a little bit only because, you know, it's like what I kind of do. And, you know, I like to give critiques but be a little shady, so it's kind of fun. So nobody take it personal once again. Just once again, the judging is so questionable with this show. But thank you all for watching another Rawview. And as always, try your best to remain beautiful, beat, and blessed. And kimacho or kamochi. Bye. Bye.